starting the quests in the Commonlands. Oops. Around wow, already screwed up. Garan Pontan of the militia. I watch the gates. I assure you, a more dreary job does not exist in all of Delir. What makes it so dreary? Who attacks the gates of Freeport? Orcs, dervish, cutthroats, Canosians? Ha! The only good thing about this post is it gives me a lot of time, and even the most daft fools knows time equals money. How does this post turn a profit? Like I said, I've got free time, so while I'm out here, I can acquire commodities that I can then sell to the merchants of Freeport. If I can't be out here earning glory, or out there earning glory, I'll stay back here and earn some coin. Care to help? What do you need? Venom has been selling quite nicely. There are quite a few speckled rattlers around here. They're a great source of venom. If you bring me back the venom from 8 of them, I'll give you a portion of the profit. What the profit will be. Sounds good? Sure. I don't have my glasses on. Whoops. Was declined. Great. I'll be here, of course. I'll be back. And I think they all have that quest. Boop. Okay, maybe they're a little past it. Attack nerf is really annoying. Like I would just, something like this I would just hit with, actually I'd probably hit it with Mutilate. In between the damage, the DOT that's on it, the auto attack would be dead in no time, but no. Got a dumb. How long does the auto attack take? So that's a 20-second cool. Nah. First use requisition. Wow. Farsi requisitions. I don't know why when I'm on here I act like I can't talk. Can I get that free cast timer down? Increases effectiveness. I would really like to get that timer down. Berserker Rage. This one's actually the main thing that. On any combat or spell hit. Combat or spell hit when damaged or on kill. We'll cast it on a kill. That's cool. Not great, but I'm confused. Should that line be open now? Oh. Yeah, out of A points. Smart. Did you get the Venom? Yes, here it is. Great. This will fetch a nice amount. There's more where that came from if you're interested. For Venom. Nah, this will take a while to sell. If I have more Venom, I risk driving down my own price. But there's plenty of wildlife around here that is willing to be exploited for our benefit. If the shells of the small emerald beetles around here are very commonly used in jewelry. If you collect 6 of their shells, I will have enough to make a bulk sale. What do you say? Sure, I'll get the shells. Excellent. Make sure they aren't cracked or anything. And I think everyone has that. Yes. Whoops. Oh, they've completed that. All right. Well, still. Chicken Bane. Do you have the shells? Yes. Great. Are you tired yet? Or can you do more? Yeah, I can do more. Alright, I've got some buyers lined up for some Armadillo Hides. You can find some if you follow the road west along the wall that stretches to the north. I need 10 of their hides. I can get them. Alright, let's go get them. It's like, hey, why is the chest still there? I am not tired. Kill them all? Nope, there's one. Did you get the hides? Yes. Good work. You made us both quite a bit of coin. Thanks for the help. I'm sorry that my tasks have been so dull. It's hard to pull The important missions when you're a lowly gate guard. No problem. Glad I could help. I do have something a bit more exciting if you're interested. What is it? Well, a while back I got a low priority assignment to take care of the ghostly orcs north of the siege lands. I've been putting it off. I hate orcs almost as much as I hate ghosts. If you take care of these ghostly orcs for me, I'll pay you what it was I was selected to receive. What do you say? Sure. Great. That's a relief to hear. Don't worry about the spectral defenders, like the ghostly orcs. They imagine they are in some never-ending war. I don't think they realize they're dead. It's sad, really. Anyway, ghostly orcs. Take out 10 of them. Those were my orders. I'll let you know when this is done. You know what? Let's see if we can do it. Hey, not bad. How are you doing, Araxis? Oh, nice. Cool. Uh, how long have you been away? Oh, wow. That's definitely been a while. Uh, Geez, what was the last, oh, gotcha. What was the last expansion you played in? Or I guess what? expansion was active when you last played, since you were in a high level. One of these guys. Okay, where's the skeletal orcs? Oh, there they are. Oh wow, that really is a long time ago. uh, wow. Yeah, the game has changed so much since then. Um, yeah, I would say you should try the Origin server. They just launched Echoes of Fadeware, but yeah, that server's a mess right now. What level are you now? What class are you playing? Cool. This is my favorite class. Oh yeah, no, the Berserker's fun. That's what I'm playing now. Uh, uh, Actually, three boxing a Berserker with a Dirge and a Defiler. It's going pretty smooth so far. I guess what area have you been working in? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they've definitely had to have updated that. That's a new look for sure. Yeah, well, it depends on the classes you're playing. Um, like with this group, it's actually pretty easy. Uh, Dirge has a lot of like DPS buffs, so I just set those and forget her or forget the Dirge for the most part. Well, DPS and power buffs, um, and then the Defiler has a lot of like passive wards that I don't have to worry about too much. Like those green numbers popping up, that's damage being prevented by the ward. Okay, cool. Uh, I've done that a couple times. I usually go through Darklight Woods. I prefer my characters to be baddies. I'm burning through power with him pretty quick. I wonder how many waves I gotta go through with this little event. Never actually made it through it before. Enormous beast has risen to stop this visible rage. Do not let the beast prevent the complex ritual. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. It's a single up arrow, wow. I'm sure back in the day it must have been a triple up at least. Oh, well, yeah, it's level 10. We'll grab those ones. No, the quest, okay. And nothing else in that, right? Okay. If I get bigger bags. Killed them all. just need 2 more. Why is that treasure chest still up? Does it stay up? Come on, respawn already. Oh, thanks for the follow, Aractus. If you're still there, do you do any streaming? Doing? They're not on their mounts. The orcs are dead. Or, wow, okay. Are the orcs dead? Yes, they're dead. Ah, most excellent. Thank you very much. Listen, they sent you to me to see if you were able to get things done. I know I've been sending you around doing menial stuff, but you seem to follow orders quite well. If you're interested in working for us and increasing your exposure even to the Overlord himself, I have someone I can put you in contact with. Interested? Yes, I'm interested. I thought you might be. He won't be sending you after any armadillos either. Go south of here past the Turmoil Cemetery. There's an old ruined tower there where you can find Rainus Canton. He will have tasks for you. Without a doubt, I will find him.
Rainus Canton, a once wandering sword, now bound in service to the Overlord, and yourself, Juggernaut, proudly enacting the will of the Overlord. Juggernaut indeed. Your name has graced the lips of many I have had the fortune or misfortune to listen to. It is a pleasure to meet you. Are you out here in the service of the Overlord as well? I am. Splendid. Perhaps you would care to join me in earning his favor. How? Captain Veralis has been tasked with reconfirming the Orc threat to Freeport. No, that doesn't mean we fear they could ever bring the city down. But even a gnat can annoy and pester. Veralis has asked me to help him, and I have agreed. What are you doing? Harassing the Bloodskulls, of course, and in doing so, learning of their strengths and weaknesses. I've found them typical so far, but one thing does stand out: the reliance on a thick root that grows around here. Reliance on a root? Bloodskull Frenzy Root. The Bloodskull Shamans provide their orcs with a solution that combines with the root to create an elixir that sends the orcs into a rage once they're in combat. All the tests we've run on the weeds have so far turned up with nothing, and we've run out of samples. Care to lend a hand? What can I do? Head west of here. Once you find the orcs, pay your respects to the Overlord, kill some of the Bloodskull warriors and priests. However, this is the important part. I would also like some samples of the Frenzy Root, the shaman mixture we have. Don't worry about that, but bring me at least 5 root samples. Alright. Return to me once it is done. I'll have more work for you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Guess I can't share before I've turned in the prerequisite quest. Oh, he's only a single up arrow. That's sad. Had insolence. strong roots.
Done as you asked. Here are the root samples. Good work, Juggernaut. I'll give these to our alchemist for study. You mentioned having more work for me. That's right. I believe the orcs in this region are acting without new orders. They seem to be somewhat stagnant, or at least very slow. They either have an inept leader or are an absent one. I'd like you to head to the ruined towers west of here. There are some Bloodskull Tower guards. Kill them and search the corpses for the standing orders for the Bloodskull orcs. I'd like to see what they're working towards, if anything. Alright. Oops. While you do that, maybe we can figure out how better to unlock the power of the root. Good luck. I think after this I will call it a night. There's a named in one of these. Commissary. damage there as a placeholder. Pull the mason. Hey, get back over here. Let me kill you. It used to be in groups of 2. Oh, yep. Okay, got it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, God. Slay the orcs and get the order? I did, here you go. Alright. Just gonna turn it in. Alright. Thanks for joining. Calling it a night.